Today, we continue looking at spinal problems from a psychosomatic perspective. The spine symbolizes the pillar of the whole body. It also symbolizes psychological support, a sense of inner stability, and a state of being aligned inside and outside. Therefore, if a person has lived under pressure for a long time, has been tense for a long time, has been conflicted for a long time, or has suppressed emotions for a long time, the spine may more easily send the signals, especially if a person has been suppressing themselves for a long time, twisting themselves inside, unable to be their true self, unable to speak their own needs, unable to express their own opinions, always feeling pressed down by some kind of pressure. This pressure may come from parents, it may come from a boss, it may come from a partner, it may also come from other important people. Or perhaps I am always required to accommodate the other person. I cannot speak my true words. Or perhaps I am very afraid of conflict. I really want to avoid conflict, and I worry deeply about how the other person sees me. And so, for a long time, I live in a state of shrinking, pressure, self-contraction, inner tension, so the neck and the whole spine can easily become tense, stiff, sore, as if something is stuck, very uncomfortable. It may even create many kinds of distortion. For example, spinal curvature, spinal misalignment, or other physical conditions, and discomfort in the thoracic spine is usually also directly related to emotions. The chest is the area near the heart. It is also a place where emotions are expressed. So, if there is sadness in me that I have never been able to cry out, if there are many grievances that I have never been able to speak, if there is much anger that I have never been able to express, or if I am very afraid to love, if in intimate relationships I feel distorted, suppressed, and unable to open, then the thoracic spine may also become tense, painful, weak, and sore, heavy, stiff, as if something is stuck there, especially if in relationships I always need to appear strong, always cannot show weakness. Then the tightness in the chest and thoracic spine may more easily reflect that distorted state inside me. So, the whole spine often speaks about our inner conflicts. Am I used to pleasing others? Used to smiling at everyone? Used to fearing conflict? Used to always being considerate? Always being sensible? Always being reliable? And so, the body carries too much pressure for too long. Those emotions that cannot be expressed, that long-term tension, may continue to affect the whole spine, and this includes the lumbar spine too. The lower back often represents a sense of safety, a sense of self-worth, and also caring of responsibility. So, if a person rues ni zutu sapo to others, sapoto zaho ludo family, sapoto parents, sapoto children, sapoto zapi puru around them, inside they may jiri feel fear, anxiety, insecurity, and they may also carry a lot of self-criticism. The lower back and the whole spine may then become more likely to develop problems, because overall, the spine represents inner stability, self-worth, and a feeling that says, I am supported, I am enough. So, if the spine has been under pressure for a long time, if I demand too much of myself, if I feel there is no one I can rely on, and everything can only depend on me, then the pressure on the spine can truly become too heavy, because the body has never truly relaxed. All of this is worth noticing gently. Of course, we need to emphasize again, psychosomatic symptoms can be understood from many different angles, and there are many different possibilities. Every person's situation is different. The spine may also have purely physical causes. For example, long-term poor posture, long-term postural distortion, sports injuries, genetic or congenital factors, or structural problems. All of these are possible. So, what we have just shared is only a set of possibilities. It only helps us understand how the body may reflect emotions, how the body may reflect our inner tension, so that we can learn to begin with the body and understand the deeper needs of our inner heart, mind, and emotions. Now, allow yourself to relax. Sit upright. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Allow the whole spine to slowly straighten and slowly relax. Continue to straighten. Continue to relax. Then, gently say to your spine, "Thank you, thank you." Feel for a moment whether there is any part of the spine that feels uncomfortable. We can very slowly, very gently sway the body. Let the spine relax. Let the spine rest. Let it receive our warm support. Surori rettogo obuo rupuretsusha. Rettogo obuo rutenshon. Rettogo obuo ruan saite. Arousa supintu tanto wito seruhu. Arousa supintu express ito seruhu. Arousa body to slowly return to its natural state. Dear spine, thank you. Thank you for always supporting me. Thank you for always holding me up. From today onward, I will listen to you more deeply. I will care for you more gently. And I will learn not to place all responsibilities on myself alone. May my spine be lighter, softer, more stable, and more free. Thank you.